1 minute from puck drop.
But never held down, celebrating mad love for the world round. We saw the beauty there, we saw the future clear. We even brought home for a souvenir. And that was just to tell you anytime that you were scared that we are not alone. Let's start a movement here for anybody not choosing love and choosing fear. We gotta be brave together, screaming through the tears. We will hold your hand and you will understand. Every struggle for us like a bowling pin when we roll it in. On your goals has been the only thing between the loss and the win. We gotta stand up on our tiptoes, shout to the world. It's our life. I couldn't touch it from the get-go. We're gonna be so bright, gonna be so bright.
Welcome inside the Scotiabank Saddledome. The Sea of Red, the site tonight for Game 5 of this Western Conference semi-final between the Flames and the Winnipeg Jets. Calgary, a chance to move on, going with David Riddick. No surprise there. Connor Hellebuck will be at the other end for the Winnipeg Jets. The Flames, 3-1 lead in the series. A chance to punch their ticket to their first Western Conference final since 2004. Calgary controls the opening draw. We are underway as the Jets carry over the line. Blake Wheeler stops up, goes up top. Morrissey, a good chance there and a good opportunity of the game. Goes the way of the visitors, the Winnipeg Jets. Morrissey again. Oh, and that leaks almost behind David Riddick. But a good job to keep that one out, and he will freeze it. Is the Calgary Flames back at home tonight. A good opportunity for them. Win at home and move on to the Western Conference final, the Final Four for the first time in a long time. Puck's going to come down to Hellebuck. He'll freeze that one, excuse me. 16 years it's been since Calgary has been to a Western Conference final. The Winnipeg Jets there not too long ago, 2018. Lost to the Vegas Golden Knights in that Western Conference final. Shot there, TJ Brodie, stopped by Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. Milan Lucic continues to lead the Calgary Flames. 6 goals, 5 assists through 11 Stanley Cup playoff games. This is his 12th tonight. Draw won and controlled by the Calgary Flames right out front. A one-timer let go. Good stop by Hellebuck. Nikolai Ehlers moved down to the second line over to the far side. Patrick Laine. Laine drops off to the point. DeMello steps around his man. DeMello shoots it, blocked. Loose puck. Ehlers stubs, saved by Riddick. He'll freeze that. Just under 2 minutes gone here in the first period. As now we know that the winner of this series will move on to take on the Nashville Predators, who defeated the Colorado Avalanche in 5 games earlier this afternoon. Out front it comes Michael Backlund. Backlund up top. Mangiapane stolen from him, and now Patrick Laine's got it for the Jets. Laine scored one of the bigger goals of this series. The only Jet win, it was the overtime winner in Game 1 in this building. Puck sent deep by the Calgary Flames, gathered by the Winnipeg Jets. They'll carry out. Laine's got it. Laine over the line. Trying to put it in front, to do so. It's taken away by Andrew Mangiapane. Because now Laine's got it again. Sorry, that was Little. Now to Laine on the far side. Laine, Lucas Pisa in the lineup tonight for Winnipeg. Little right in front looking for Laine. Can't find him. And Riddick finds that one. He'll cover it up. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds gone here in the period number 1. Here's the Sea of Red, fully behind their Calgary Flames. Hoping they'll see a berth in the Western Conference final clinched tonight. As it goes into the corner, use Adam Lowry indeed. Lowry out front, Roslovic, a great chance. And a good stop by David Riddick there. Here comes Dylan Dubé. Dubé over the line. Dubé to the point. Gustafsson, far side Dubé, right in front. Roslovic gets it out. It's put in deep by the Winnipeg Jets here in the Flame territory. Hanifin turns it over to Jack Roslovic. Can't get a shot away. Blocked. Lucic got it up. Dylan Dubé will carry it in offensively for Calgary. Dropped off. Hannafin off the point. Back to Dubé. Tried to go right back to Hannafin. He picked that one off. Logan Shaw inserted in the lineup tonight. One-timer. Saved the rebound. Cleared by Eric Gustafson, and the Calgary Flames will put it in deep. Up and over the glass, though, Mark Jankowski. 14 and a half minutes to go here in the first period. Flames and Jets. Here now, Mark Jankowski over the line, took a hard hit. Eakin trying to get this one up and out, and he will carry it out. This is Cody Eakin right out front. Comes down to the near side, Jankowski. Jankowski over the line for Calgary. Little toe drag, got it right back, snapped one on Hellebuck, and now loose puck in front. Neil Pionk got it to Andrew Kopp. Here come the Winnipeg Jets. Logan Shaw, plenty of playoff experience for him. Back to the line, Morrissey, a shot steered aside there. Is Pionk right up front. A one-timer shot blocked by Mark Giordano as the Calgary Flames will get it out now. This is Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau in, puts it in deep. Monahan. Loose puck comes down. Mark Scheifele. Scheifele carries this out. Tried to go out front. Matt Tkachuk on the intercept. Now here is Johnny Gaudreau now for the Flames. Back and forth the rushes go, and Gaudreau a little soft shot on goal. Easily swallowed up by Connor Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. Scoreless here in the first period with 12 and a half left. 3-1 the series favors the Calgary Flames. Draw one by Calgary. Dylan Dubé on the far side. Can't get a shot away. Kyle Connor right up the ice. It comes a long stretch pass. Connects with Blake Wheeler. Wheeler over the line. Shoots. Scores. Wheeler snaps one low blocker on David Riddick. And the Winnipeg Captains made it 1-0 Jets. Great shot by Blake Wheeler. Perfectly placed low blocker. And the Winnipeg Jets strike first in Game 5, needing a victory to keep their series alive. Calgary tried to win 4 straight on Winnipeg after dropping Game 1. Wheeler, the goal. And here come the Flames back the other way. Lucic, tough angle there. Tough stop there, nearly bobbled. Connor and DeMello will get the assists on the Wheeler goal. And here's Blake Wheeler again. Wheeler over the line. He's got a man with him this time. Wheeler shoots it. Riddick this time will make the save. As we'll get a draw to the left side of David Riddick here. Blake Wheeler now has tied Sebastian Aho for the league lead in goals. Other series on the eastern side, it's 2-2 between Boston and Toronto. 3-1. The Penguins have a lead on the Carolina Hurricanes. Now in the middle it comes. Rebound. Toby Reeder jamming away. Jankowski shoots. Blocker. Save made by Hellebuck. Back to the line. Taken away. Now a breakaway. This is Matthew Perreault. Perreault in. Stopped by Riddick. Matthew Perreault had to clear your breakaway, and a good chance to make it 2-0, but Riddick stands tall. There's a little discombobulation at the line in the Winnipeg end, led to a rush the other way for Winnipeg, and a chance all by himself for Perreault. There's a chance. Brody, a drive, and a good stop by Hellebuck with the glove. He'll hold on. 10.25 remaining. Top 10 plus minus. You see a couple of Jets in there. Mark Scheifele at number 3. As the Jets try to send this series back to Winnipeg on Monday night. Jack Roslovic up to Matthew Perreault. Perreault over the line, in the middle. Has it lost, taken away from him. And now here is Lindholm. Elias Lindholm. Spaced on that one for a second. As here come the Jets now. With it here, this is Perreault trying to go in front, take it away here. This is TJ Brody leading the Calgary rush. Trying to get it out was Winnipeg, but the Flames hold it in. That was Elias Lindholm. Now Morrissey at the line, carries out for the Jets. 1-0 Winnipeg leads. Blake Wheeler, the only goal of the game so far. Tied up down low is Brody by Line. Comes up the boards, Anderson. Now the Flames come out. Matthew Tkachuk into the middle, Michael Backlund. Anderson shoots, glove save, Hellebuck. Great save by Connor Hellebuck there on Rasmus Anderson. Jets find a way to win. We'll go at 7 p.m. Monday night for Game 5 of this series. Game 6 of this series, excuse me. This is Game 5. As here come the Winnipeg Jets over the line. Kopp into the middle. Morrissey shooting. Stopped by Riddick. Eakin a backhander. Another stop by Riddick. Hard hit. Eakin a shot. Stopped by Riddick. He'll keep it out and freeze it. The guy they call Big Save Dave. A couple of big saves there. It's now 1-0 for the Winnipeg. It stays 1-0 for the Winnipeg Jets. And Andrew Shaw with a big hit. Andrew Shaw, a couple of Stanley Cups for him. Long-time Chicago Blackhawk. As a little part of that stint where they won 3 cups inside of 6 seasons. Hockey's last dynasty were the Chicago Blackhawks. There's one team trying to make themselves a dynasty, meet that requirement of 3 championships in 6 years in this year's playoffs, and that is the Pittsburgh Penguins. If they win this year, we'll have won Stanley Cup championships in each of the last 5 years. 3 Stanley Cup championships in the last 5 years, I should say. DeMello over to the far side. Kyle Connor elevated to the top line tonight. Gives it up, and now here come the Calgary Flames. Sam Bennett with 6:10 to go in the period. Drops off into the neutral zone. Anderson gives it up to Dylan Dubé on the near side. Dubé right in front. DeMello takes it away. Ehlers now up the far side. Line. Hard hit by Noah Hannafin. Dropped off. Here come the Calgary Flames. Dubé. He's got Ryan with him. Ryan shoots. Stopped by Hellebuck. Puck into the corner, and the Jets will come out. There's Dmitry Kulikov. Right up to Patrick Line. Into the middle. Little. Shot. Ruck goes just wide of the net. Nikolai Ehlers to Line. Line down low into the corner. It's knocked off the puck there. Calgary on it. Dylan Dubé is going to take it out. As here he skates through center. 4:40 to play in the period. Dropped off. Hannafin shoots. Save the rebound. It's in the net. They've scored. Calgary's tied the game. I think that Josh Morrissey put that in himself. Indeed he did. It was a body check by Noah Hannafin that caused the disruption, and Morrissey put that by Hellebuck on his own net. The Flames have tied the game. It's 1-1. 4.5 to play in the first period. Unassisted it will go. Noah Hannafin, his first of the playoffs. And here's Matthew Tkachuk now. Leading the rush. Drops off Gustafsson. Near side, Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau, Tkachuk. Shot stopped by Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. Winnipeg coughed up a big lead, a 3-1 lead. Late in the second period, they held that. Coughed it up, and Calgary ended up winning that one. Propelled by a huge third period, including a couple of goals on a major penalty. Neil Pionk took a shot, stop made. The rebound cleared by Winnipeg. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first period. Calgary 1, Winnipeg 1. Here's Johnny Gaudreau. Up the far side, Matthew Tkachuk. Into the middle, taken away by Adam Lowry. Father was a Calgary Flame captain, Dave Lowry. Lowry shooting, stopped by Riddick. He'll glove that one down and hold it on. Hold on to that with 3:13 to go. Both of these teams represent hopes for Canada and their Stanley Cup drought. As unfortunately, obviously, since they're playing one another, for fans of just simply Canadian teams who just want to see the Cup come back north of 49, one of these teams will have to go home. Puck rolls down to Connor Hellebuck. He'll hold on. As Canada will have at least one representative, though, because of the series in the Final Four. One other Canadian team remains alive, tied at 2 with the Boston Bruins, is the Toronto Maple Leafs in round 2. However, the Leafs won the first 2 games of that series in Boston. coughed up the very next two as the Bruins have now won 2 in a row in that series. So the momentum in that series decidedly in the corner of the Boston Bruins. Hamannik comes up the near side. There's Mangiapane. He gets knocked off the puck. Andrew Shaw. Shaw in the corner. In deep, Andrew Shaw waiting up front. Now comes a Shaw. Sharp angle shot. Stopped by Riddick. 2 minutes to go here in period 1. Mangiapane, a 3-on-2 rush for Calgary. Stops up, waits. Still Mangiapane with it. Gustafsson, far side, taken away by Morrissey. Breaks up the one-timer. Here come the Jets. Andrew Kopp to Shaw. Shaw blocked there. His shot into the corner. Turned over. Jets shoot it. Kopp, what a shot though, and a glove save by David Riddick. He'll hold on. Minute 20 to go in the period. Scheifele on the draw to the right of Riddick, wins it cleanly. Dylan DeMello steps around the first block, can't find a shooting lane. DeMello right in front, taken away by Milan Lucic. He'll carry it out. Lucic has it for the Flames. In over the line on the far side. Milan Lucic stolen from him by Kyle Connor, and now here comes Winnipeg. This is Connor over the line, right in front. Dropped off to the line. Wheeler to the point. Kulikov. Now it's Mark Giordano. Giordano couldn't get it out. Dylan DeMello. Comes to Kulikov, Blake Wheeler. 7 seconds to go in the period. DeMello shooting. Oh, he just missed it. Not by very much. Scheifele to Connor. Shot blocked. That'll do it for period number 1 here in Calgary. 1-1 after 20. The Flames and the Jets doing battle here in this Western Conference semifinal. It's game 5. As the Jets struck first, but the Flames struck next and struck last. It's 1-1 after Josh Morrissey's faux pas into his own goal after 20 here in Cowtown. Welcome back inside the Scotiabank Saddle Dome, Calgary, Alberta. Is the site of Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinal. Period 2 is underway, 1-1 between the Calgary Flames and the Winnipeg Jets. Here is Tkachuk over to the far side, Gaudreau. Mark Giordano at the line, turned it over to Kyle Connor, and Blake Wheeler in there to help out. He carries out. Wheeler over the line, far side, drops off, comes to the line, Pionk. Into the middle, Morrissey. Lets one go, blocked. Connor to Morrissey. Connor out front, Wheeler tried to get it to Scheifele. Scheifele on it. Wheeler out front. Wheeler shooting. Stop. Rebound comes to Anderson. 3-on-2 rush for Calgary. This is Sean Monahan. Monahan to the line. Giordano has shot. Stop the rebound. There's Monahan shot blocked. Good play by Pionk in the battle. Just manhandling Matthew Tkachuk. Couldn't get to that puck. Jets will carry it in. Turned over though. The Flames have it in their own zone. Matthew Tkachuk now. Tkachuk through center. Over the line. Matthew Tkachuk on the near side. Puts this one in deep. Gathered by Andrew Mangiapane. Mangiapane lost it. Trying to kick this one loose. Can't do so. Right in front. Backlund. High and wide. Nikolai Ehlers to Josh Morrissey. Morrissey up to Ehlers. Mangiapane's got it. Hooked up after taking it away from Ehlers. Penalty coming to Winnipeg. Calgary will go to the power play for the first time tonight. There's maybe a little bit of a soft one there, but a chance to take the lead for the Flames on an early second period power play here. As you can see, Harvey the Hound having a little bit of fun down there, or trying to get his boys going. Lucic to Giordano at the line, the rebound right there. Hellebuck got to it just in time before Michael Backlund could. 8 seconds have come off the power play for the Flames. Draw to the left of Hellebuck. One by Calgary. Long shot. One. Dylan DeMello. Block. Dylan DeMello will shoot it down the ice. Here's Mark Giordano to Sam Bennett up to Michael Backlund. Backlund over the line. Tripped up. And nearly 90 seconds. A 5-on-3 will come to the Calgary Flames here. Nathan Beaulieu to the penalty box for tripping. You got a stick in between the legs there of Michael Backlund, and careless with the stick was Beaulieu, and now his Winnipeg Jets have a lengthy 5-on-3 to kill. Draw one by the Jets. Can't get it out. Anderson at the line. A drive. Glove save. Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. As he certainly will have to make the old adage be true on this one and be the Jets' best penalty killer. They often say it's got to be your goaltender. Well, that's got to be the truth here tonight. On this 5-on-3 power play Calgary will have. The Flames power play's been red hot of late. Sent down the ice by the Jets. Minute remaining on the 5-on-3. It's going to come to Lucic. Lucic into the middle, Giordano with speed. Now comes to Bennett, carries in. Sam Bennett to the line, Milan Lucic. Lucic down the boards, Giordano. Giordano walks off the wall. Shot, stop made by Hellebuck. Down the ice it will go. 30 seconds of power play time remaining for the Calgary Flames. As power play time on the 5-on-3, I should say. And now Flames are going to ice it. A long pass, missed the target. It'll take a draw with 20 seconds to go in the 5-on-3 advantage. Calgary will have 33 seconds or thereabouts of 5-on-4 time after the 5-on-3 expires. 11 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Lucic in front, Backlund, stopped by Hellebuck. Freezes that. 5 seconds now on the 5-on-3 for Calgary. 15 and a half to go in the second period. Draw one by Winnipeg. They will get it down the ice. As now Calgary on a 5-on-4 power play for just under a half a minute. Good penalty kill for the Jets, at least on the 5-on-3. They're not out of the woods yet, however. Hughes Monahan drops off. Lindholm, Hannafin, a drive steered aside by Hellebuck. There's Tkachuk right up front. Monahan stopped by Hellebuck. One-timer stopped by Hellebuck. Made the save on a one-timer with the line, and that'll do it. We're back to even strength. Connor Hellebuck. We talked about it. Indeed, he was the best penalty killer for the Jets on that 5-on-3. Draw one by the Winnipeg Jets deep in their own territory. 14 and a half to play in the second period. 1-1 between Calgary and Winnipeg here in Game 5. DeMello to Kulikov. Little tries to go down the boards, turned it over. Here's Dylan Dubé. 3-on-2 for Calgary. Dubé, Ryan, Lucic in the slot. Shoots, scores! Milan Lucic stays the hot hand. 2-1 Calgary in Game 5. Little tic-tac-toe, and Lucic uses the defenseman as a screen to go high glove on Hellebuck. And they're going bananas here at the Sea of Red. Milan Lucic, who will have his, I believe that is his 6th of the postseason. What a playoff he's had as Calgary Flames. One win away here from the Western Conference final berth. Their first of which since 2004. Here is Adam Lowry. Jets now searching for the equalizer. Taken away by Lindholm. Lindholm's got a break. Lindholm in, shoots, save. Beaulieu gets the rebound and clears for the Winnipeg Jets. Perot to the near side, Roslovic. Jack Roslovic lost it to Elias Lindholm, and here's Andrew Mangiapane. Mangiapane into the high slot. Roslovic takes away. Jack Roslovic for Winnipeg. Over the line, tries to center it in front. Can't. Lindholm's got it from him. 28 steals from 28. And here come the Calgary Flames. With it here, Mark Jankowski in front. Shot blocked. That hit Josh Morrissey. To the line, Hannafin. A shot steered aside by Hellebuck. Here come the Jets. Mark Scheifele, 11 and a half to go here in the second period. Scheifele right in front, taken away by Mark Jankowski. Jankowski's got it. Put it in deep. Gathered there by Neil Pionk. Pionk on it to Blake Wheeler. Wheeler trips up his man, and Calgary is going to another power play tonight. 2-1 the Flames lead, and they'll get another power play. They're 0 for 2 on it. Wheeler tripped up Sam Bennett. Calgary, not a lot of real good opportunities on that power play. Maybe a save or two had to be made by Hellebuck. 7 shots on a 5-on-3. Certainly not all that much a shot. Now, Johnny Gaudreau will negate the Calgary power play. 12 seconds in, he'll trip up a Winnipeg Jet. We'll play 4-on-4 for $1.48. Gaudreau trips up Dylan DeMello. Off Gaudreau will go. 2-1 the Flames lead here in Game 5. Could be an elimination game for them to win, move on. But the Jets and Flames will play 4-on-4 for another $1.37. Here's Monahan, ripped it just wide. Comes right to Dylan DeMello off the boards. Now here comes the Winnipeg Jets. 2-on-2 rush. Kyle Connor. Connor stops, waiting, shooting. Save made by Riddick. Now comes loose to Laine in front. Great chance there. Riddick standing tall. Here's Dylan Dubé coming out of the zone. Dubé. He leads a rush for Calgary. 2-on-2. Dubé, little button hook, steps around Kulikov. Monahan. Dubé shot it high and wide. Now a battle ensues down low. Dubé and Kulikov. Kulikov wins it. Shovels it up the wall to Scheifele. Here come the Jets. Dylan DeMello. 13 seconds left in the 4-on-4. With it here, Little in front. Scheifele shot. Save the rebound. DeMello glove save by Riddick. He'll keep it out. As the Jets will go to the penalty power play for 11 seconds now. Johnny Gaudreau, one of the penalty minute leaders for the Calgary Flames. Didn't think you'd see that. As down the ice, Calgary will get it, and we'll be back to even strength. 2-1 the Flames lead. Here is Andrew Kopp. Over the line, got it intercepted by Johnny Gaudreau. His bounce pass intercepted right back, and the Jets have control. It's going to come now to Nikolai Ehlers. Back to the line top. Laine, Pionk, Roslovic, Ehlers. Pionk, a drive, glove save, Riddick. He'll hold on with 8 to play in the second period. Draw one by the Flames. They will come out. On the far side there, Michael Backlund. Lost control of that. And now here come the Winnipeg Jets. This is Brian Little. Little puts it in deep. Gathered there, Laine. Laine in deep up top. Little on far side. One-timer. Stopped by Riddick. He holds on to that. David Riddick. Great stop there. Cody Eakin on the draw against Monahan. One cleanly by the Jets. Drive from Morrissey, glove save by David Riddick, holding on to that. Winnipeg now desperately needing an equalizer at some point tonight. They hope to extend their season and go back to Winnipeg for Game 6. Draw one by the Jets. Andrew Kopp back to the line. Beaulieu. Spiza to Kopp. Kopp, Spiza at the line. Shovels down the wall, intercepted by Rasmus Andersson. Got it to Johnny Gaudreau. He carries out. Gaudreau tripped up, and another Calgary Flame power play upcoming. This will go, penalty will go against Lucas Spiza. As the Flames go to the man advantage once more. Rasmus Andersson gets it after the Jets clear. Comes out now, Bennett to Lucic in the middle. Milan Lucic drops off Backlund. Lucic again, he's got the go-ahead goal tonight. Lucic in, shoots, save the rebound, cleared by the Jets. And with it here in the neutral zone, Kyle Connor leading a short-handed rush for Winnipeg. Connor knocked off the puck. Kyle Connor right in front. Michael Backlund's got the puck. Backlund leads a power play rush for Calgary. Backlund at the line, right in front, taken away. Nathan Beaulieu sent down the ice. As the Calgary Flames get it out. 42 seconds of power play time remaining for Calgary. Bennett, little move at the line, causes an offside. That will get a draw just outside the Winnipeg Jet blue line. Calgary going to their top power play unit, Tkachuk, Monahan, Gaudreau. Draw one by the Winnipeg Jets. Dmitry Kulikov now to Adam Lowry. Turned over in the neutral zone. There is Monahan. Good draw. Monahan shot it wide. Loose puck, Lowry. Loose puck. Good throw now. Shooting from point-blank range. Not sure if he missed it or if Hellebuck got a piece down the ice. It will go, and that will do it for this Flames power play as we're back to 5-on-5. Dmitry Kulikov has control of the puck as Lucas Spiza steps out of the penalty box. Long shot, Lowry. Blocker save made, swallowed up by David Riddick. 4:25 to go in the period. Draw one by the Jets here. DeMello, Kulikov to the line. A drive. Riddick makes the save. Keeps it alive, though. And now here's Tkachuk leading a rush for Calgary. Over the line. 3-on-2. Tkachuk drops on Monahan. Monahan, he won't shoot it. Sean Monahan in the slot. Monahan waiting. In front, Tkachuk. Now to Monahan again. Anderson poked off the stick. And it'll roll all the way back into Jet territory, into Calgary Flame territory, excuse me. Giordano got it to Gaudreau, and now here's Matthew Tkachuk leading a Flames rush again. Stolen from him by Nathan Beaulieu. 3 minutes to go in the second period. 2-1 the Flames lead here in Game 5. Ehlers to the line. Lucas Spiza in. Shoot. Save the rebound. Oh, Lucas Spiza put it just wide. Spiza at the line. A drive goes just wide of the net. Beaulieu a hard hit along the far sideline. Lucas Spiza. Spiza carries in offensively for the Winnipeg Jets. Spiza there now. Turned it over Rasmus Anderson. Now Derek Ryan, Johnny Gaudreau. 3-on-1 maybe for the Flames. Over to the near side. Derek Ryan right in front. Excuse me, that was Dubé to Ryan. A great stop by Hellebuck. Now Nikolai Ehlers right in front. Little shot. Save the rebound. Little bang it away. Roslovic. He's hooked up. Penalty coming to Calgary. Winnipeg to their first man advantage of the night. If you're just joining us, 2-1 the Flames lead. 92 seconds to go in the second period. As the Flames will have their first full penalty kill of the night. Winnipeg's first power play was only 11 seconds in length. As the Flames will take it out, a short-handed rush, Elias Lindholm. Back to the point, Hanifin. Lindholm at the line. Down into the corner it goes. Laine up to Kyle Connor. Connor over the line. Connor stolen from him, but he gets it right back. Connor now to the line. Laine. Pionk now into the final minute of the second period. Laine up high. Shot blocked. Laine out front. Scheifele. Back to the point. Pionk. Laine there. Laine steps around his man. Wheeler down low. Scheifele. 30 seconds to go in the period. Now Scheifele. A shot blocked there. Cleared by the Calgary Flames. 20 seconds to go in the second period. This Flames faithful. They're on their feet, loving this penalty kill. But here's one last power play rush for the Jets. Ehlers couldn't get it out front. Jankowski to Lindholm to Lucic. As he will hammer it down the ice. That will do it for the second period of play. Calgary 1 period away from advancing to the Western Conference Final. 2-1 Flames, courtesy this one from Milan Lucic. After 40 here in Calgary. Let's go have a look at, for Lucic, 7th. 7 goals in the playoffs from Milan Lucic. Could you imagine? 29-26 shots on goal for Calgary. Welcome back inside the Scotiabank Saddledome here in Calgary. Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinal. Flames up 3-1 in the series and 2-1 in the game. Trying to nurse this one home and book it. Punch their ticket to the Western Conference final for the first time since 2004. There's Lindholm on the far side, stolen from him by Mark Scheifele. Scheifele carries through the neutral zone, taken now by Lindholm. We're back to 5-on-5 as the Jets have it in the neutral zone. Kyle Connor puts this one in deep, giving chase there. Scheifele back up top. Wheeler shooting, blocker save made by Riddick. to the line. Line A, one-timer. Stopped by Riddick again. Mark Scheifele right out front, taken away by Monahan, and now Elias Lindholm's got the puck for Calgary. Trying to cross ice feed, intercepted by the Jets. Here's Blake Wheeler leading the rush. 18 and a half to go in the third period. Out front, Line A waiting, couldn't get a shot away. Loose puck gathered by Calgary. Here is Rasmus Andersson. 18 minutes to go here in period number 3. Calgary 2, Winnipeg 1. Here's Jack Roslovic. Roslovic over the line, waiting, trying to get it in front. Drops off. Pionk rips it high and wide. Morrissey, Scheifele, Perreault, Pionk back to Perreault down the boards. Now it's Morrissey. He can't find a way to shoot it. Going to be down low. Perreault right out front trying to get it to Jack Roslovic. Couldn't do so. Johnny Gaudreau carries out for the Flames. Gaudreau on the intercept. Johnny Gaudreau to the net. Couldn't get a shot. It's in! Johnny Gaudreau scores! 3-1 for the Calgary Flames. I'm not sure how this went in, but it does. It just trickles 5-hole on Hellebuck. As Gaudreau takes it to the net and just crosses the line, but the Flames are up 3-1 in the third period with under 17 minutes to play. And a glorious opportunity now. Firmly in control of this game are the Calgary Flames. Just have to nurse this 2-goal lead in the third period home, and they'll get a power play here. Chance to make it a 3-goal lead as Milan Lucic is tripped up. An ill-timed penalty for Jack Roslovic and the Winnipeg Jets. Tripping the call, Calgary to the man advantage. The Flames now 16 and a half minutes away from a Western Conference final. Here's Elias Lindholm back to the line. Shot through traffic. Tipped and kept alive, though, despite being stopped by Hellebuck. As he knows, time is of the essence here. Here now is Adam Lowry. Lowry over the line. Shot saved. The rebound cleared by the Calgary Flames. Here's Milan Lucic. Maybe a 2-on-1. Lucic over the line. Waiting in the high slot. Drops off Giordano. Giordano to Backlund. Good sharp angle shot. Stopped there by Hellebuck. Dylan DeMello takes it out. Puts it in deep. Even if the Flames don't score on these power plays now, every second valuable. Take it off the clock here. Here now on into the middle. Bennett shoots. Stopped by Hellebuck. He'll freeze that. Calgary still on a power play here for 50 seconds. As the Flames have the draw. It's going to be taken away, though, by Kyle Connor. And out come the Winnipeg Jets here. With it here, Beaulieu. Back to the line. Center pass. That's picked off. The Flames have it out. Here's Mark Giordano. 25 seconds to go in the man advantage. As it comes right out front, poked away by Connor Hellebuck there. And the Jets put this one in deep. The Calgary Flames seeking to hold on and advance to a Western Conference final for the first time since the middle of the 2000s, 2004 season, which they won the Western Conference Championship. As the Flames will come out, we're back to 5-on-5 now. Matthew Tkachuk over the line. Tkachuk stops up over to Anderson. Anderson near side. Good throw. What a stop by Hellebuck. It's marked that one if the Jets come back. Here's Giordano, a shot. Good draw. Far side. Oh, another stop by Hellebuck on Monahan. Now Tkachuk right in front. Johnny Gaudreau to Anderson. Gaudreau taken away by Andrew Shaw. Up to Jack Roslovic. 13 minutes to go in the period. Here's Little shooting. Good stop by Riddick as the Flames are going to get it out. Mark Giordano. 12:40 to play in the period. In the middle, Little. Take it away. Now here's Gaudreau. Backhander from Derek Ryan goes wide. Patrick Laine leads the rush for Winnipeg. Andrew Shaw over the line. Shaw into the corner. Shaw to the point. Kulikov, a drive glove save by Riddick. Kulikov got every ounce of that puck and stepped into it with 12 minutes to go. We're going to draw deep in Calgary territory. Every second valuable to the Winnipeg Jets here. Draw one by the Flames, deep in their own zone. TJ Brodie starts out. Taken away from him, though, by Laine. Trying to get it over to the far side, but the Flames will gain control of it right back. Dubé to the near side, Lucic. In front, Ryan. Lucic unable to get a shot away. Pestered there by Patrick Laine. Lucic in behind the goal, Derek Ryan. Gustafsson puts one toward the net. Dylan DeMello's got the rebound to Nikolai Ehlers. Sends this one across the ice, picked off Gustafsson. Dylan Dubé will put this one in deep. Gathered there by Dmitry Kulikov up to Blake Wheeler. Wheeler lost control of it. Dylan DeMello up to Nikolai Ehlers. 3-on-2 Jets. Shot. Glove save by Riddick made. He'll hold on to that with 10.5 to play in the third period. As don't know what Noah Hannifin's doing there. Doing maybe see, I don't know. Little glitch action going on. Courtesy our friends at EA Sports. I love you guys. Please don't kick me off your server again. Face off to the right here of Riddick, won by the Jets. Here's Wheeler. Shot, glove, save. Made by David Riddick. 10.5 to go in the third period. As here is Mark Scheifele on the draw. It's won cleanly by the Flames and put in deep. Josh Morrissey got the puck. It's going to be up to Kyle Connor. Under 10 minutes to play in the third period. Connor to Scheifele. Scheifele couldn't get the one-timer away. Taken away by Noah Hannafin. Now Toby Reeder up ice. Reeder in over the line. Reeder hammering one. Shot blocked. Up front, Reeder again. A shot. Stopped by Hellebuck. Makes the save there, and he'll hold on. Faceoff will come to the left of Hellebuck. It's going to be won by the Calgary Flames. They set up an attack. Still up 3-1 in the game. 9 minutes to go in this hockey game. Calgary 9 minutes away from the Western Conference Final in 2020. Now it comes up to Lindholm. Winnipeg fresh on a change. Here it goes over to Mangiapane. He gains the line. He's got a man of the net. Mangiapane, a backhander steered aside easily there by Connor Hellebuck. Here's Nathan Beaulieu up to Jack Roslovic. Roslovic, Spiza. Now to Matthew Perreault. Perreault into the middle, taken away by Backlund. Andrew Mangiapane. Over the line for Calgary. Mangiapane right in front. Backlund. Shot saved. The rebound. Backlund again. Oh, he put it just wide. Michael Backlund didn't miss that one by very much. But the Jets stay alive. That one would have been the dagger. One-timer from Shaw. Great glove save by Riddick. As now the Jets really going to look back at that game 4 on home ice. They had a 2-goal lead late in the second period, squandered it, allowed Calgary to have a massive third period and lose that game. As that one looks like it might be the knife through the back of the Winnipeg Jets in this series. 3-1 Flames lead, 7 minutes to go. Here in game 5, over to the far side, Beaulieu. Lost control, and he gets it up to Eakin. Over to Nathan Beaulieu. Beaulieu in. Can't get a shot away. Comes up Johnny Gaudreau. 6.5 minutes to go in the period. Johnny Gaudreau over the line for Calgary. Gaudreau stops up. Waits. Back to the line, Brodie. Lindholm to Gaudreau. Now Brodie. Brodie now to the point. Comes right in front. Monahan. Shot it wide. Gaudreau back to the point. Anderson. Hard hit there in the middle on Sean Monahan. He's up and he's no worse for the wear, evidently. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the third. Andrew Kopp over the line for the Jets. Trying to go up front. Oh, hard hit on Sean Monahan, but here come the Flames. Matthew Tkachuk right in front. Good centering pass taken there by the Winnipeg Jets to break that up. Here's Patrick Laine. Laine over the line. In the middle, Little. Little to Kulikov. Back to Brian Little on the far side. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third period. 4:45 now. Matthew Tkachuk over the line. Ehlers trying to get it to the line. Intercepted by Bennett. Tkachuk. Centering pass picked off by Little. Here come the Jets. Kulikov to Patrick Laine. To Nikolai Ehlers. In the middle. Brian Little, a shot. Goes just wide after being blocked. And here come the Calgary Flames. This is Mark Jankowski. Jankowski on the near side, right in front. Hellebuck makes the save and keeps it alive. Under 4 minutes left here in the third period. With it, here is Patrick Laine, right into the middle. Can't get a shot away, Pionk. Connor, Laine, high and wide. Loose at the side of the goal. Calgary in control with 3 1/4 to play. With it, here, Jankowski. 3-1, the Flames lead. Trying to nurse this one home. Connor to the far side, Wheeler. Shot steered aside by Riddick. Milan Lucic has it. And he's unable to get it out. Kyle Connor holds it in. Connor's got Wheeler to the net, but Wheeler's pass for him was disrupted. Pionk up top, Morrissey. Pionk, we'll keep an eye now on Hellebuck as he'll go to the bench soon for the extra attacker for Winnipeg. Morrissey into the corner. Giordano takes away. Milan Lucic with 2 minutes to go carries out. Puts this in deep. Still no Hellebuck out of the net for Winnipeg. Adam Lowry to Wheeler. Hellebuck stays put for now. Lowry down low for the Jets. Lowry taken away from him by Mangiapane, and he'll carry it out. We're approaching the final minute here. Centering pass taken away by Morrissey. Is now Connor Hellebuck heads to the bench for the Winnipeg Jets at 6-on-5. Right in front! Jack Roslovic didn't miss by very much. That might have been the chance for the Jets as it's turned over. As the Flames can't get it deep. Turned over again. Here's Roslovic again. A shot goes just wide. Mangiapane with it to Lindholm. Lindholm carries over. He's got a chance of the empty net. He hits it. The Flames are going to the Western Conference Final. Elias Lindholm to the empty net, and the Flames will win the game and win the series. Roslovic, 2 chances, couldn't bury any of them. That led to a turn down for Calgary, and Elias Lindholm just plugs that one in to the gaping 4-6. And with 39 seconds to go, it's 4-1 Calgary. The Calgary Flames will play in a Western Conference Final for the first time since 2003-2004, a series they won over the San Jose Sharks, went on to lose in 7 games to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And now Lindholm on a turnover. Lindholm, one more, he'll score again! Just for good measure, Elias Lindholm is second in the last couple of seconds. 5-1 Flames. As the Jets, they were breaking out, they just forgot the puck. And Lindholm in on Hellebuck. Forehand, backhand, and by him. And the Calgary Flames are on. We knew it before, but just know it more convincingly now. We're on to the Western Conference Final. Draw won by Winnipeg. Andrew Kopp over the line. Into the middle it comes down. Lindholm has it as the Flames take away. And we'll let the Sea of Red count this down for you and bring it home. Calgary Flames on to the Western Conference Final. They defeat the Winnipeg Jets in 5 games. They will battle the Nashville Predators for the right to battle for Lord Stanley this year as we get the traditional handshakes at center ice. Johnny Cash serenades the Sea of Red after a big victory here in Game 5. Johnny Gaudreau gave the Flames a 2-goal lead in the third, a little bit of a fluky one, but it doesn't matter. The Flames will take it. As there's Elias Lindholm after scoring the empty netter. That made it 5-1. And this is your game winner. Who else? Milan Lucic. Calgary 5. Winnipeg 1. And the Flames are on to the Western Conference Final. 3 stars tonight. David Riddick. He's your first star. Makes 35 saves in the victory. Elias Lindholm an empty netter in the garbage time goals. Your second star with 2 goals. And Noah Hannafin, a goal and an assist. I think Lucic might have got jobbed out of the star there, but whatever. 41-36 is your shots on goal, the final. And that'll do it for us today. We're back on air tomorrow at 1 o'clock or thereabouts with the Leafs and the Bruins in Boston. That series is tied up at 2, and then the Penguins can move on to the Eastern Conference Final with a win over the Carolina Hurricanes at 2 o'clock. That does it for us today. Smell ya.